Hi, welcome back to Sarah Pochikawa. Today I have a Taobao video, a Taobao haul or Taobao try-on, I'm not sure what to call it. And I wanted to start today's episode with the outfit I was wearing that will be interchanging with the Taobao items that I bought. The top is from Monkey, the skirt is in an earlier Taobao video, and the necklace is from Atelier Cici or Kiki. I'll link them below. I'll add any info in the description. I also want to add a bit more on my blog, so I'm going to do an extra post with like stock photos and the text that was used, maybe shop links and things like that, that it might be a bit easier than going through the YouTube description like it used to be, and hopefully that might be a bit helpful as well. To start, I want to talk about this lovely little jacket from Tuon. I ordered it on a whim and now I'm thinking about what other colours I'd like. It's really comfy. It's more of an autumn type material. I'm not really 100% sure what type of material it might be. I think it might be some kind of a corduroy. It has kind of that soft suede type feel to it, but not really the warmth or thickness of the suede. There's quite a bit of movement and a bit of extra room, which for winter or autumn is great because you will have like blouses and jumpers that you have that extra space to, you know, sit in them comfortably. So I'm very happy with this. I like the details. I like the bows on the front and the type of collar. So yeah, very happy with this. And I actually haven't much in the line of Lolita, even Lollyable coats. I normally just wear this ugliest duffel because it's the most practical thing I have. So not sure how this will hold up rain wise. Obviously in Ireland is prone to rain even in the middle of summer. So I might need to do like a little water test or maybe get a waterproof spray on top of it. This is a cardigan from Us JK Uniform Shop. Not quite sure if that's the correct shop name, and this is where the blog post will come in handy again. One of the buttons did snap in half, and I missed one when I was putting it on because I wasn't looking. So take no notice, please. The colour is quite hard to pick up. You will see it kind of flash to the correct colour on the right side. The left side is kind of close. It's like an indigo blue. It's just showing now, and I don't know why it's so hard to pick up. I can't say it's the background because it's been like that everywhere. It is very comfy. I did have a check to see what the bust was. It's actually says 94. I'm obviously not 94. I'm about 112, I would say. And it doesn't look bad. Small bit of gaping, but that could be from the missing button as well. But it fits me and it fits my big arms, so might be worth a try. Maybe if you're over my size, maybe don't. Maybe 110 max, just to be safe, or less even. This is a cloud print cardigan from Darkstar Island. It wasn't the original colorway that I'd ordered. The original colorway I'd ordered was dark blue because it gave me this vibe of the Super Mario Skyline. But then unfortunately it sold out very quickly. So my choices were, I think, between pink, baby blue or black, and I went with the baby blue. To be fair, the baby blue would probably match more of my wardrobe, like other Darkstar Island purchases that I've made. It's really comfy and I'm very, very happy with it. The only problem I have is the buttons. I'm not really mad about them, but it's an easy fix that even I can do at home. So you know, not so bad. I'm looking forward to cording it with one of the previous dresses that I'd ordered that has all clouds and balloons on it. I think it'll look really cute. This is from SNBL, and it's a sweater vest and a collaboration with Cardcaptors. So you can see the Kiro's on the front. The max bust was meant to be 102, and it doesn't seem to be that stretched out on me, even though I'm about nearly 10 centimeters bigger than what they advertised. It's really comfy. I actually didn't think about pairing it with the skirt, but after seeing them together, I'm really liking it. So I have a couple of things that I'm going to try with it. I did a kind of a Cardcaptors type cord at the last convention I was at the start of 2020, and I think I'll use it to maybe try like a kind of Kogal type outfit. That was kind of my first love when I went into J Fashion. So we'll see how it works. It's very, very comfy and would definitely recommend. I bought 2 blouses from this seller. They are called Insomnia Bazaar. It's this cute kind of sailor blouse with bunny ear accents. The ears aren't detachable and the cuffs are stretchy. So it's a very comfortable fit. Kind of hard to tell this sailor blouse in the front, but I don't really mind that. I might remove the bunny ears. I would like it just as a kind of a plain colour. There's some lovely little detail accents on the collar and down along the buttons. I did want it in the cream colourway as well, but I thought that I should buy it and see how I feel about it instead of buying 2 of them and not liking it. But I think I might go back and get the other colour too. This is another blouse from the same seller, and it's more of a sailor cut to me than the last one was. And it has that kind of a vintage look, I think, as well. It has these beautiful star accents, which I didn't even take any notice of in the stock photo. And I was really surprised to see all these little accents and stuff on the blouse, because I only saw it from a distance in the stock photo. It's super, super comfy, just like the last one. It does come in a kind of a yellow colourway, but I didn't really like that type of yellow. I didn't think match. It's kind of a creamy yellow. Definitely worth a look if you're looking for something maybe kind of yellowy. But definitely the blue I think is really, really nice. And it's the nicer colourway in my opinion, but I am a bit biased. I have a lot of blue in my wardrobe. This is another blouse from Black Milk High New. I had to use Google Translate to make sure I was saying it right, but I probably still am saying it wrong, and I'm so sorry. It's a plain brown blouse, no frills, no details. It's as basic, I think, as it could be. But I bought it because I was having trouble finding a brown blouse with a collar. And this one was the only one I could find that went to my size, had a nice colour, but it went to 132 bust, and I found a little bit, I kind of touched my back there, that where kind of across the shoulders, top to back, it still kind of got caught. So I think it's more suitable for a bustier person than a very wide back person like me. Other than that, I think it'll do the job that I want it to do. I have a little idea of what I want to do with it, and hopefully it works, and if not, I'll just look again. I bought 2 blouses from Pisces Dream, and this is a strange one. I bought 2 colourways, one in pink and one in blue. I'm wearing the pink one here. You can see that the waist is super accommodating, which is the opposite of what I normally have, and the bust is not. It's quite taut, you can see in the upper chest, and it did come with detachable sleeves, and I couldn't get them up my arms. I really had to brace myself into this and, you know, kind of peel it off me. The arms were so tight, so definitely would not recommend. Maybe if you're a smaller bust. The listing did say 118 and I would not agree. The waist says 130, which I'm having a hard time believing, but I think it would maybe do a lot more than it usually would. It's hard to judge. I wouldn't say maybe 130, I'd say maybe 110, 115, I'm guessing. But definitely no, would not recommend. The details on it are quite lovely, and I did like the idea of having the detachable sleeves, but I'm going to have to wait a bit longer maybe for my detachable sleeve dreams to come true, to have that style of blouse. So sadly it didn't work out this time. I'm not sure whether to call this an apron or a JSK. It's from Tokyo Hachi Joji. It's kind of a Mori style shop that I've been following for a long time, and I was looking for something like this, and I decided to try it out, and I'm kind of not quite sure. I do think it's really cute on. I'm just not sure what way I'm going to wear it quite yet. It has this kind of false button opening detail at the front, and the back has a kind of a string where you can tighten it up. That kind of makes me think of it being more aprony than like a kind of a dress. But I do really like it, and I think it has really nice material, and it probably has potential to be really good, and it is similar to what I was looking for, but I'm still kind of not sure. Size L can go up to 135 bust. I'm not sure how much I'd agree with that, but I didn't try adjusting the strings either. I just threw it over my head, and the minimum I think was 110. The minimum is fairly accurate, but I'm not sure about the max. If I do play with the sizing a bit, I'll update it on my blog later. This is a two-piece from shop Big Lolita Women's. It probably has a better name. I'm just reading the English translation on the top right. So this is something that I bought. I don't think it's really that Lolita. I wanted just the top on its own to wear with Lolita, and I said I didn't want the skirt, and then the skirt came, and I couldn't understand why I had the skirt in the first place, and then I realised that it was originally a two-piece. I don't really mind. I'm actually quite kind of happy with it. I had not sure whether I said in another video that the Summer Tales bloomers weren't quite long enough, but with this skirt it's just right. So I'm kind of happy in that sense that maybe I could use something for a bit, for something more casual, maybe more of an everyday look, or just a kind of general kawaii kind of fashion style. The top I think will still work with Lolita. I think it's the right length. It is a little bit big on me, but I don't think that matters too much. So I'm going to try and pair it with some things in my wardrobe, and hopefully it works. Thanks so much for watching my video. The next video probably won't be a Taobao order, and it'll continue being sporadic with upload dates. But hopefully I'll be back again with something soon. Make sure you check my blog post for any extra info, and hopefully I'll see you again soon. Bye!